Hey, Scorpios. Oh, wait, hold on. Scorps, first I want to say I love you. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, Scorpios, wait. Choo. Think I got one more. Hold on. Choo. Most High bless me. Okay. Scorpios, today, God been having on my heart to tell you guys that this is truly a time for you to release anything and anyone that could be blocking you from this new energy that is definitely arriving or has arrived now. This is the idea of holding on to certain ideas, holding on to certain people or certain things that maybe at one point in time you wanted something to come into fruition. You may have wanted someone to come into fruition. You could have been in expectation of a situation playing itself out the way that you could have desired. This could also be an energy that has been kind of like dwindling or like kind of like dangling in your energy. This could be a connection that you felt was real, was coming, was moving along. It's like as soon as you could have wanted to release it, something or someone could have like reached out, could have like just made you feel like, okay, it's coming, it's coming. Spirit says right now, because you do have a lot of positive uh, vibrations around you, a lot of positive energy, a lot of abundance. Okay, coming around. Spirit is saying that it's truly time to release any energy that you are uncertain of. It's time to release any energy of confusion, of doubt. If you were in a situation, you felt a connection, but it's like you keep finding yourself wondering, is it coming in? Are they reaching out? Is this going to move? For Spirit says no more stagnant energy is allowed. Okay, it's kind of remind me of that song. If that boy don't love you by now, he will never, ever, ever, ever love you. It's kind of like that. Spirit says it's up. It's up for the confusion. It's up for the unclear energy. It is up, and Spirit says when you decide to release these things, these people, these ideas, these thoughts, then that is when your true new beginning is coming in. All right. A lot of times, what we don't realize is that us holding on to an idea of someone coming in, us holding on to especially a particular person, situation, us holding on to a type of a dynamic playing itself out the way that we want it to go. God says sometimes those energies are there, but they are preventing you from truly getting this new energy. See, a lot of times we think things are going to come in the way that we desire them because of some type of stagnant. Then when the little movement come in, we're like, okay, we all automatically putting our energy all the way into it. Spirit says it's no more for that. It's time to release anybody and anything that has you in a state of mind where it's just like you're unclear on what's happening, what's moving. It is something coming about. Spirit says I need you to let that go, because that new energy, once it does come in, Spirit says you won't have to question it, you won't have to worry, you won't have to be in a hangman position about if something's going to move through. I'm also seeing that there is I'm seeing there's definitely some type of connection here where it's like someone could be giving you mixed signals, okay, and or mixed. I'm hearing energy. Somebody is definitely in your energy where it's like maybe y'all are not communicating, but it's like it's kind of like the spiritual subtle messages that you feeling and you knowing, and it's like because you are a spiritual being, you know what is being done, but it's like at the same time wanting to hold on to it, hoping that this spiritual connect. Y'all ever had a spiritual relationship? Like motherfuckers feel like because you gifted, like you just supposed to hold on to a connection in the spirit. No, bitch, if it's not coming into fruition, if it ain't coming into the right now, the material realm, nobody trying to have no spiritual ass relationship only, bitch. It gotta go together. And I'm feeling like spirit saying that it's time to let it go. And spirit said as soon as you release that, and this is sometimes you gotta really pray connections away. More so if they're not connecting. Okay. Pray these strongholds. You have to cut these ties with people. Some people you ain't even met in person, but because you feel a spiritual connection, it's like you're holding on to it, feeling like it's about to come, but it doesn't. Spirit says you need to cut that because right now you have so much energy around you, so much new. And I'm talking about God is saying not just in the spiritual, but this is materially manifesting. And spirit says if you keep holding on to an idea or allowing certain people, certain things, certain situations, certain experiences keep you locked in to something that isn't coming in, spirit says you're actually blocking out that new energy that's definitely knocking at your door. And spirit says today is the day to release it. And as soon as you release it, this means stop dwelling on an individual to come in. Stop waiting on a message. Stop waiting on a response. Stop waiting on something that is supposed to be moving. That's supposed to be moving from point A to B. If it ain't moving, if it's not moving, take away any type of transit. Okay, meaning if somebody isn't moving on their end coming towards you, somebody isn't moving, I mean if a situation isn't moving going towards like a better outcome, spirit says stop giving it gas, stop thinking about it, stop hoping and praying and wishing. Spirit says sometimes I'm trying to show you that the very thing that you feeling like coming in, the reason why it got confused in energy, because it ain't meant for you. And a lot of times it gets kind of hard to think that something that we could have dwelled on, wanted, prayed for so long, that isn't ours, or that isn't for us to experience. God said, if you release it and you truly let it go, I'm going to give you something that's going to be 10 times better than what you thought you wanted. Sometimes God has you in this hangman energy, has you in this stagnant energy. Something's not moving to the next level because God is saying that ain't meant for you. It ain't for you, because if you got it, something is gonna be a dynamic in the situation that you ain't even gonna be fucking ready for. And spirit says, what I'm trying to get you to realize is that the reason why it's so much confusion, the reason why it's stagnant, the reason why it has not progressed, because there is no progression in it. Because once you get in it, you're going to realize it ain't even what you wanted. And God said, but if you release it, if you can really deal with your inner self, your inner thought, and just be like, you know what, Most High, let your will be done. All I know that I got something good coming to me. I know my situation gonna be great, but until that does come, I'm gonna release this because, like I said, at this time, at this point in life, we can't fail. Everything, our karma is coming back, and I'm telling you, we got that A1 Yoda. You feel me? And right now, God is saying, once you release that, then I'm gonna bring in this new just like that. It's gonna happen so fast. I'm telling you, it's like, and I'm hearing like this overnight abundance, this overnight love, this overnight success, this overnight fellowship, this overnight loyalty, this overnight consistency, this overnight protection, this overnight healing, this overnight happiness. Spirit says right now we keep holding on to things that God said ain't even fucking meant for us. We letting people play with our energy, knowing that they don't even know what the hell they want to do in a situation. And spirit says that we're giving them access to our energy when they don't need to have access anymore. But spirit says, but it's up to you to have that type of self-love for yourself, to realize we don't have to wait no more. Do you know you so powerful? You can call in what it is you want, and you're supposed to get that shit immediately. This is another reason why we keep raising our vibration, so that we can realize we can activate, we can call in the universe to bring us something. It's supposed to happen like that. But because we're still holding on to something that ain't even meant for us, it's stunted our growth from evolving to even realize that we supposed to get what we want. And if we keep asking for something that ain't coming to us within time, keeping us stagnant, it ain't meant for us. That's not what we really want. See, we may see the logistics of it the way that it looks on the outside, but your heart is telling you, your true divine energy know what it is that you want. This looks like what you want, so you're calling it in. But God said, no, that ain't even what you want. And the reason why it's taking so long to get to you, because you need to realize to let it go, and then you really gonna get what it is that you desire. And today God is saying, release it. Release that man. Release that woman. Release them issues. Release them negative thoughts. Release that trauma. Release staying in the past. Continue to love on yourself. Once you release it, God says what you really want coming to you. And when you get it, you're going to be like, damn, I just don't see no shit being no better than this. The message God has for you today is it's time for you to release. It's time for you to stop holding on, keeping people in your energy that don't belong. It's time for you to stop hoping people gonna choose you. If they ain't choosing you, you know they bad pickers. I don't want to eat none of these motherfucking fruit. You chose wrong. If you gotta think too long, you think wrong. Spirit says because what's for you gonna pick you first. What's for you not gonna wait. What's for you gonna make some shit shake. You deserve it. So release that. Release that situation. Release them problems. Release them people. And watch what God do for you. Because God said you don't have to wait no more. Your victory is now. Your desires are coming in now. And if anything is being stagnant or it's not moving forward, Spirit said it ain't for you. And you got to be okay with that. Because a lot of things, God really be saving your ass. Because you're going to end up leaving that motherfucking ass anyway, or leaving the situation anyway. You already know, Scorpio, we ain't about to spend no energy on some shit that we ain't even motherfucking ready for. Spirit say, I'm just keeping you from investing any more of your energy to them. So right now, stop looking at that man pictures. Stop following what that girl doing. Stop worrying about what them fucking people saying. Stop thinking that situation gonna get better when the people in the situation ain't trying to get better. Let that shit go. And watch what God say was coming for you. I love you, family. Love yourself. Have a great day.